Well, my history is pretty broad. I started track when I was in 7th grade. I just found instant success with it, so I thought I'd carry it on through the years. Went on to 8th grade, more success. Then I decided to do it in high school. Ended up going to state several times and winning a couple championships. Decided I wanted to throw in college. The opportunities were there, and went to a community college and decided that it was something I really wanted to do the rest of my college career. So I looked around for some schools and found University of Central Missouri, and they brought me in, and I've had success ever since I've been here. Actually, I've got now a good friend of mine named Drew Frizzell who threw here, amazing thrower. He talked to me. I was planning on attending another university, and he pretty much told me I wasn't good enough to be there, and told me about the program here, the history that I have here, and just thought I'd be a great fit. And he's the one that really persuaded me to come here. I came on a visit and fell in love with the university, fell in love with everything it had to offer, the program, the history of the program, and ended up deciding to come here over a couple of universities. With track, I couldn't have asked for anything else. I came in, they let me redshirt a year, adapt to the new university, the new class, new program, and came right in last year. Went to nationals, got an All-American, and went back to nationals this last indoor, and hoping to do the same this outdoor. And it's all that you could ask for. Well, I think as any athlete's goal, they want to be the best. And like I said, I've had a history going to nationals, and I hope not to stop that anytime soon. I'm in my last semester of my college career, so I've got one national championship left to attend, and I plan on being there. I plan on being on the podium and wrapping up another All-American. I'd like to finish in the top 10 lists in all my respective events. Hopefully just leave a lasting legacy and leave my name on those lists for future mules to see. Something that's very unique about track than other sports is we have one big team, but we've also got what I would call sub-teams. Us throwers, we're a group. The distance runners, they're a certain group, and we've got multis and other sprinters and other field event athletes that have their own group. And I would say within those groups, there's certain leaders. So I would describe myself as the leader for the throwers group, and I think all of them look up to me, and I think there's several other people out of their respective groups that look up to me as well. And it's leading by example. It's having that success and trying to show everybody what it takes to get that success so that they can try to follow in your footsteps. I've had several influences from my high school coaches, college coaches, current coaches, past teammates, Drew Frizzell. I still get a text from him every meet telling me whether he approves or disapproves of how well I perform. Throughout the week, making sure I'm motivated, make sure I'm not giving up. I've had a great support system that's been very broad. I can name numerous people that have always been there for me. It depends on the situation at certain meets. There's certain meets and situations that call for a relaxed style. You put on some softer music. I like to listen to jazz music when it comes to that. And then there's times when it just comes to pure adrenaline. Large meets, you just put on some heavy music and you try to get that adrenaline pumping. So there's a mix of both, and it kind of depends on the size of the meet, the style of the meet. But typically I like to be aggressive when I'm preparing to throw. Well, the rest of the season, hopefully, it's going to end something like indoor. We're not expected to succeed like we have in most of the years before, but we're going to pull it out at conference. And that's the hopes that I have for this whole team, for the young guys to experience another conference championship, to take that victory lap like I've done since I've been here. And I'm hoping, and I've got confidence that the team will pull together when it matters. And then from there, I'm hoping we'll take a great group of people to Pueblo, Colorado, to represent our school for national championship. Outdoor differs from indoor for us because there's a change of events. The shot put you throw indoors and outdoors, but you don't throw the hammer or disc indoors, you throw the weight, which weighs 35 pounds versus the outdoor 16 pounds, and it's a lot shorter in length. And also you don't have to worry about the elements when you're indoors. You've got the same consistency every week. You don't have rain or cold weather or wind. It's the same thing every week, so you can kind of prepare for that. Outdoor, you got other variables that sometimes affect with how you throw. I like to think that I'm better at shot put, but the fact of the matter is my All-Americans are in discus. I've qualified in shot put. Discus has always seemed to be my better event, even though I refuse to admit it. I like to be a shot putter. Discus has just always found a way to be the dominant event. Well, I'm getting my degree in finance. I really want to get something in the financial sector, preferably banking or underwriting, insurance contracts, something you don't hear very often. I want to handle money, investments, that kind of service to other people.